Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Good to have you with us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's off to Quicken Loans Arena we go for the call by Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Anderson Varejao?
And one other thing, I like his vision when he's posting up. Being able to score down there is just part of being an effective post player. You got to punish him for doubling up on you too.
Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against Sacramento. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
So Cleveland will get the first possession.
Hit me, I'm open.
He's against Hibbert.
I got him. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And guys, last season was a painful one for Anderson Varejao. He had finally shaken the back injury that sidelined him the year before, signs the multi-year contract extension with the Cavs. Things were starting to look up. Then only 3 weeks later, he tears the Achilles and was ruled out for the season. You talk about a tough break.
And here are the Cavaliers now. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
It wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
And so here's Cleveland. And here is Shumpert. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Irving against Russell. Irving double team. Love kicks to Irving. Back to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Kobe, that's for 2, and another basket for the Lakers.
And the other thing about him, his hands, a terrific asset of his. Very quick and strong. As a ball handler, he's the last guy you want defending.
Now, here is Irving. Kobe with the steal. Pushing it up. Watches the slam dunk finish. Cavaliers trailing. Shumpert with it. He's picked up by Russell. That's tipped. Out in his own on the break. Here's Garnett. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Dishes it to Versatility. And that is good. Versatilly's got 5.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
And for Versatility, his wild hair and frenetic style long ago earned him the nickname Wild Thing. I mean, diving for loose balls, taking charges, but that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league.
And here is LeBron, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Kobe with the steal. Jumps up.
Oh, yeah! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Clark, another milestone for Kobe Bryant last season. He reached 30,000 points and 6,000 assists, and no one else has ever done that.
Well, it's really...
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson dishes to Williams. Pass to Smith. Kicks it to Mozgov. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Williams for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Kobe. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Stolen by Clarkson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock.
Oh! And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Who's watching him?
Outside Williams. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bass. Fast break, the Lakers. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Smith. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Tune in Thursday, February 11th. John Wall and the Washington Wizards go up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Do not miss it.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mo Williams out there with J.R. Smith. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Mozgov in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Williams, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Williams has got 5 points so far. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Brown, he's covered by Thompson. Sacre, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Tariq Black, he's checked in for Robert Sacre. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Brandon Bass. And so here's Cleveland. 15-point game. Picked by Mozgov. Dellavedova, the pass to Mozgov. That's good.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Tariq Black. Garnett comes in for Larry Nance. And Nick Young is subbed in for Brown. Here's Dellavedova. Smith outside. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's stolen by Smith. Jones kicks to Thompson. He passes to Dellavedova. Back to Thompson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. And that's what you like to see from a competitor. Really able to just shake off that poor first quarter and focus on the here and now.
And it's Smith penetrating. Smith missing again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And he gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Clarkson. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Back to Garnett. Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
From 16 feet away, he cans it. LeBron's got his first 2 points of the night.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Some dishes to Garnett. Goes up on the high post. Connects. The jumper drops. Garnett's got 10 points.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
LeBron kicks to Smith. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
KG, that's good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Mozgov a screen on Young. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Young's running, and he gets it to go. 14 points for Kevin Garnett.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it. Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Yeah! Now here's Kobe.
Come around.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers lead by 18. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 20 points and 4 steals. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. They've got Roy Hibbert. Russell is out there with Kobe. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Garnett in at the power forward. Last season, Kobe with some thoughts on the development of U.S. players last season. Felt that the AAU system, Clark, was problematic.
And I would not disagree specifically in this regard. Too much focus on playing games and winning versus skill development.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 26 points for Kobe Bryant.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Goes up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Versatility.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Los Angeles on D. They lead by the biggest. Yes! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
From the arc, and another three for the Lakers.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Back to LeBron. He kicks it to Versatility. There's the bucket. Good. Versatilly's got his third basket of the night.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And here's Kobe for three. Good.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Young with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pull-up jumper. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 37 points for Kobe Bryant.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Irving kicks to LeBron. The 15-footer. And again, it's Cleveland.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Lakers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Kobe with the bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The dive for the ball. Young with the steal. Russell kicks to Garnett. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Shot's good. Kobe's got 42 in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs the new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Clark only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
54 seconds left in the third. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Kobe's running. That's good. Kobe's got 47 points.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, they are really winning the turnover battle right now. I mean, not in the turnovers themselves, but the points they're getting off the turnovers.
And you know what? That's always key, in part because they're forcing live ball turnovers, and that's a big advantage that gets you in transition, and that's what they've been able to do here so far.
Pulls up, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's stolen by Bass. And Kobe throws it down. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Kobe against Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Eight seconds left here in the third quarter. Williams kicks to Love. Knocks it loose. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Coming up this Thursday, February 11th, Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. A Western Conference battle. Don't miss out.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
James Jones is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Williams at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Kobe with the steal. And it's blocked by Love. Jones drives in. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And that one falls for Jones. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They have got to get a hand in his face. I mean, he's unconscious from out there.
Cavaliers shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
Get there, get there.
LeBron outside. Now the pass to Jefferson. Back to LeBron. Cans the shot with nobody near him. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here's Kobe from the arc. And he gets it to go. Kobe's got 57 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. Varejao's shot is good.
This is what happens when he gets on a roll. I mean, you're not going to see a better rhythm shooter than this guy.
For three, Kobe. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Williams kicks to LeBron. Here's Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
I see you. Williams kicks to Jefferson. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Makes the lead pass. And that one's good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Jefferson. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hey, D up on James!
LeBron outside. And they double him up with LeBron. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Jones. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kobe goes in. 9 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Williams kicks to LeBron. The feed to Verjao. And he gets the bucket. Verjao's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Another 3 from Kobe.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
Jefferson kicks to Williams.
I got ball!
Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot's good by Jefferson.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Nance. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And good on the basket. Book it.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
Kobe.
Black kicks to Kobe. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson right side. Got it. Good job in the low post. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell passes to Garnett. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
right down to earth.